Hello. Hi. Guess who it is?
We're back.
We're back, bitches! Hi. It has been 6 months.
6 months.
The last audio you guys got was on April 23rd of this year. And then my laptop shit a brick.
It's still continuing to shit a brick.
So, no, actually, he's doing a lot better since he offloaded all of the recording weight off of him onto the new laptop. Which, hi, yes. Thanks to a lovely bunch of you, especially the Not Nomad Collective. I love the community's inside joke that it's just become the Not Nomad Collective. It's great. But thanks to lovely community members and the Not Nomad Collective, I now have a new laptop.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I got it, the first thing I did was I bought BG3 and I played it.
For days.
For days.
I got left for days. Through my own devices.
I currently, when Steam opened upon the laptop turning on, I currently have like 84 hours.
Yes. Also, it's Return to Click Clacks.
Yes, the Click Clacks. My Click Clacks are downstairs.
It's a jewelry day. It's an all jewelry day, which means everyone gets all the Click Clacks.
Yes. I don't have anything to drink because I know it's audios and no chill. I got no shit to drink. However, Poison has a wine that I got her and that she loves.
I'm on my second glass.
Mm-hmm. This is what, a new bottle that you went on, but
yes.
Yeah, no, I got them from the booth next to us at a festival I was working at. And they were doing tastings of their wine. And I was like, fuck it, sure, I'll try some wine. Some of their wine I couldn't have because allergy restrictions. But the ones that I did try, I immediately bought myself their apple wine. It was fucking delicious. Finished it, that night?
Yes, you did.
And
we finished together 2 bottles, but each of us finished a bottle.
Singular bottle in a night. That is how good these wines were. And like, I'm not much of a drinker. Poison can tell you I'm not.
I'm the drinker.
Poison's the drinker, but I'm not. But Poison can tell you I'm not much of a drinker. The fact that I finished an entire bottle was that fucking good.
I was very proud of you.
We're not gonna say the name of the wine as if you guys don't know what state we already live in. But their location's a little too close to home, so we're not gonna say their name.
It's an in-state winery,
but
and
it
so makes it kind of hard
good
to tell us what it is. But it is good. I will say this: I don't normally do red wines because I don't particularly like bitter wines, and red wine sometimes can be pretty bitter. Specifically, Pinot Noir. I don't ever drink that type of wine. This one has made me drink it.
Because this is the one when I was tasting them, and I was like, all right, I'm going to risk, a minor allergy reaction trying this, because I know this is one that Poison might like. And lo and behold, I'm like, yeah, no, Poison's going to like this one. So I texted her, and I was like, hey, out of these flavors, which one do you want? And she went blueberry, and I was like, all right, bet.
And it's really good. It's made me kind of branch out in terms of wine, because normally I do white wine, specifically Moscatos.
Mm-hmm.
And if I do drink reds, it's a sweet red. So with this is not necessarily... It is sweet, but it's not a sweet red. It's just straight up a noir.
Yeah.
And it's very good. So yeah. What else have we done?
We got new hobbies.
Yes, we did get new hobbies.
We crochet now.
Yes. I have elevated my level of grandma core, and I am very pleased with myself.
Oh, man.
Pudding's pudding.
I'm me. I still make pretzels for a living, which...
Speaking of which, I did find a book of crochet I tried to say cross stitch and crochet at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Did not come out the way you wanted it to.
No, it didn't. I found a book of crochet patterns, and one of the books had a pretzel in it.
Ah.
So now I kind of want to do that.
I have a pattern for a pretzel snake that I'm going to buy with my next page. And it's so fucking cute, and I'm going to give it to our boss.
Our boss loves us.
Mm-hmm.
Even though sometimes he doesn't want to admit it.
He
I.e.
doesn't.
me.
He doesn't want to admit it, but he knows that he loves us.
I make him not want to admit it. I'm a bother.
Listen,
But a pleasant bother.
You take his kid from him every couple of days. I don't think he complains.
I do steal his child.
Legally,
I do.
He lets us take her.
I legally steal a child. And then I stole another child that works with us. Mm-hmm. So I've stolen 2 children.
Technically, they're both our coworkers in a sense. So I mean,
I've stolen 2 children. And no, I won't elaborate.
YouTube, for legal reasons, these are all legal kidnappings. They are done with consent.
I refuse to elaborate.
Consented kidnappings. I repeat, consented kidnappings.
I am Krampus. I steal children. All the naughty children go in the knapsack.
Alright, so we are jumping back into this with Caleb. I debated tormenting poison with Mitch because if y'all were with us a while ago, we did a Twitch live stream reaction to the first episode, which, we didn't have the VOD saved for it. Because we were going to turn the VOD into a video, but then Cypher, our lovely Twitch streamer, had assumed that the Twitch settings would have the save VOD thing, on by default. So we didn't do that. We didn't check that button off that says, hey, save the VOD. So that VOD is just
gone.
However, there are plenty of wonderful clips, which you guys will be getting that blooper video that was promised for April 1st. But you'll be getting it. I promise.
We're trying our best.
We are indeed trying our best, but we are going into holiday season, and oh boy.
It's going to be a fun time. Also, by the way, in terms of I was going to torment poison,
oh yeah.
That's not to say I don't like Mitch. I do like Mitch. I like Mitch very much. I have words. I have words to a certain character. I have not nice words. And that's my problem. The Poison Lopez beef is very strong.
I adore you so much.
Lopez can and will catch these hands soon.
Soon.
Anyway, what are we doing? We're doing Caleb.
Yes, it's Caleb, so it's the very next one after the last one that we did. So we're meeting the parents.
Oh god.
Are you ready?
Considering the fact that we gotta put this in perspective of us, no.
I mean, okay.
And I'm gonna answer why.
Listen, I've met your parents.
You have met my parents.
Yeah, but they liked me right off the bat, so...
They did, and I was... We've talked about that.
We've
told the story before.
Many times.
That still trips me up, but it makes me laugh. Also, Papa Poison always makes fun of everyone that I like. If my family's making fun of you, that means they like you. Mm-hmm. So, Papa Poison always makes fun of Pudding. Mm-hmm. Specifically the fact that she doesn't say hi.
Look, it is a weird thing for me. I don't know why, but when it comes to anybody else's parents, I just stand there awkwardly and I'm like, I can know you for 7 years and I still won't say hi unless you initiate the conversation with me. Hi, welcome to Growing Up Pudding.
She didn't say hi one time. And my dad took it personally. In the best way possible. So now he makes sure that no matter what's going on, Jen Pudding has to say hi.
My name is all over the internet. You forget this, right?
I forget it too.
You forget my name is everywhere, right?
I do.
You can say the first 3 letters of my name. It's fine.
Like fucking Voldemort. She that shall not be named.
No, but it's also the same with Papa Ram. If he's playing around with you, he likes you. Poison can attest.
We almost fought in a restaurant parking lot, lovingly.
Mm-hmm. Y'all almost fought in the restaurant.
Apparently, I'm not having fun unless I'm throwing hands with somebody.
And Cypher has finally got to experience what it is like to be affectionately bullied by my father.
So this is gonna be very interesting.
All right. Lego. Lebo.
Hello?
Give it a second.
Okay,
he
there we
has
go.
these lead-ins. You forget he has the lead-ins. It's awkward silence that he has.
Every time.
Hello?
You forget Nomad has these lead-ins. Honestly, I forget too, and I'm like, it's the awkward silence of, did I hit play? Am I sure I hit play?
Even you leaned in, you're like,
To this day, I forget that he has lead-ins and fade-outs, that I'm just sitting here like, did I hit play? And he does it, because it makes sense. It's a nice, like, transition between audios. So logistically, it makes sense. But it still trips me up every fucking time. Did I hit play? Did I not hit play? Do I have to wait 25 seconds to see if I hit play?
oh my god.
Every time it gets stuck right there. Come on.
Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. Huh? What the fuck are you doing? Excuse you? You're putting what where and what is stuck? Should not be stuck currently.
I mean,
No!
considering
Ah!
a Patreon audio.
Ah!
Considering a Patreon audio that went up. Hey, by the way, did you guys know that Nomad has a Patreon? And y'all can go subscribe to it. But also, there's a new feature. He has a Patreon Discord now. It's fucking amazing over there. Go join. We have fun.
Currently, as of this recording, he just put out a Connor one, which is...
Listen, this one absolutely adores Connor.
Sure, adore. You can use that word, I guess.
The YouTube friendly word.
That's a safe word.
It's the YouTube friendly word. Now shut the fuck up.
Oh, come on, you're a werewolf, Caleb. You should be able to break a little rust off of a bolt. Oh, there we go. Oh, goodness. There we go. Hey, babe. How's it going?
You know.
What are you doing here?
Trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing.
No, of course it's great to see you.
Are you sure?
I love seeing my mate whenever and wherever. Come here. Just come here.
Oh god, we're back. Oh god. Oh god, back to the kissing. Okay.
How are you doing? Oh, this? I'm having a devil of a time with the idler. I don't know what's going on. I gotta take the whole thing apart again.
You act as if I know what any of that means.
Yes, you'd think I had learned my lesson. Stop screwing around with old motorcycles.
I'm glad this listener knows what the fuck that means, because I don't.
It's just a little motorcycle talk. What's wrong with that?
Infusion.
I don't know.
How bikes work.
You are the embodiment of the what?
It took so long.
You know the one I'm talking about.
Yes, it took so long for my sister to get me to understand how to put oil in my car. Okay?
What?
Okay? It's just, and deliberately, my sister tried to make sure that I could put oil in my car before she left when she moved. She moved. And like a week later, I had to call her because I forgot how to do it.
No,
I love
fair.
this.
No, that's fair.
That's okay, dog. Love you. She's the best. Your sister's kind of a dumbass.
She doesn't listen to these, does she?
Sometimes.
She does.
She's gone into a live stream before. That was shocking. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's been in live streams before.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's been in Cypher's live streams.
Okay, Cyphers I know about, yeah, but I meant ours?
She knows.
Okay.
She knows about it. I've
Okay.
listened to it before, yeah. No, she knows.
Okay, cool. I mean, just like your parents know.
She
Mine
knows
don't.
what I do.
Mine don't. They can't hear shit.
But, well, that's not going to happen. You have to accept this. Your mate is in certain moments an absolute complete idiot.
You said it, not me.
You don't want me answering that. Considering everything else that happens in the future, you do not want me answering that.
No, it's true, I am.
Or not question, no, answer that.
Seriously. I'm screwing around with a 50-year-old BMW. And I'm not sure why.
Neither am I.
Oh, goodness, no, it's not the most comfortable bike in the world. No. These old boxer engines are just... Unless you tune them and balance them just right, they're just... Don't bother making a right-hand turn. Go in a big circle before you have to make the turn.
The keyboard's a little finicky. Yeah.
Hey, Caleb. I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm literally just smiling and nodding. I'm glad you're having fun. Let's put it that way. I'm glad you're having fun. And you don't always have to understand what your partner's doing. You can just smile and nod. And as long as they're happy, that's all that matters.
Look, it's
Because that is exactly what's happening right now.
No, but listen, it's basically Cypher with us whenever we just talk to them about VTubers. It's basically Cypher. That is you to Caleb about bikes.
Yes. They're more often than not, the Cypher just smile and nod and have zero clue what the fuck we're talking about.
Sometimes they have little clue, but most times they have no clue.
Right now, I have zero. So I'm gonna smile and nod like I think I understand, and just allow you to talk and have fun.
Turn that you need. Otherwise, you're just going over. Maybe I do need another hobby. Maybe I should just spend all my time adoring you and fawning over you.
No,
What do you think?
As sweet as that sounds, no. Please don't. I don't even let these two do that.
I have to do it forcefully.
It's not like I don't like the love. I do. I'm just a possum. I am a humble possum who just sometimes would like to exist.
Sometimes just want to be without be.
I be. That is it. Please don't love all over me for the love of God. Ah!
Oh, no, I think that is an excellent use of my time.
No.
I'm just saying.
No. Love you, but no. Am I the black cat of this relationship? I just realized that.
Probably.
I just had a fucking epiphany. Thanks, Caleb. am I the black cat of this family?
Probably.
Am I the black cat stuck between a duck and a ram? I was gonna say golden retriever, but none of us are golden retrievers.
No. None of us are.
Exactly.
I don't even know what dog I am. I can't say pit.
Doberman.
No, I could see that. Specifically the mini. The mini dobies. Yeah.
That is very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Mom always said I was a husky. And I do understand that.
Yeah, you yowl just like one.
So, what's up? You look like you're here for a reason and not just to brighten my day and my, surroundings.
Cheesy.
can we talk? Yeah, of course. Do you want to go inside or? No, yeah, sure, we can stay out here. That's fine. Yeah, just, grab a seat wherever.
Your lap.
Motherfucker, we're
standing
in
next to
the
mine.
yard!
There we go.
He sat on the bike.
Well, that is the one thing I can give BMW credit for on their bikes. Very comfortable seats. I can absolutely sit on this seat backwards, no problem. Hey, I mean, if the tank wasn't so low, I could actually, like, lean back and have almost a lounge chair effect. So what's up?
We have to meet my parents. Start praying.
Of course. You know you can ask me anything.
That's what I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. You don't understand. We don't get. There's no asking. There's telling. When I told you to pray, I fucking meant that shit. Because good God, are you going to have to do a lot? Because we're seeing my mother. But it looks like she wants to say something, but shit, it's a look of mild fear.
Listen, I love Mama Poison.
She's a force of nature. That is what that woman is. A very beautiful woman. Very amazing, very smart woman.
Force of nature.
But she's a force of nature. And that's how it's gonna be. Because, like, she's not all bad. She's really not. She's going. I'm saying this because she's going to see this video. But
you are preparing yourself
Yeah.
to avoid that asshole.
Exactly. She's not bad, but she does have that aura of I will just suplex you. So just try it. Like that is what it's look of try it. Like that's what it is. But she's a very nice person. Like when she met Cypher, it was completely fine. Like it was fine. They already knew about Cypher by that point. And I finally gotten them to meet them and it was completely fine. Nothing was wrong. My dad pretty much liked them automatically. And really it was not hard when it came to putting either. It was fairly easy. But I think it's just because they innately knew. Yeah, it was a little too easy. But they innately knew. And they have a good judge of character. And they have a good judge of my character. And know that I wouldn't bring someone around that I shouldn't. After being kind of bit a few times for that one. So it's like, I didn't worry. But also I was just like, I know who you are. Like, that's what it was. I was just like, you guys can be crazy. Be slightly less crazy until they get comfortable with you. And then you can do whatever you want.
I was crazy from the get-go.
I don't know about you, I'm talking about them. It didn't matter what you did. I cared about what they did. And then when it came to the rest of the family, I really cared about what they did. I didn't give a shit about what you and Cypher did.
Hi, if you don't love us at our worst, you don't deserve us at our best.
And they've taken everything. One of them chucked Cypher across the pool, so we're doing pretty alright. They accepted you with open arms.
I haven't been chucked yet. Now I feel left out.
I don't know if you want that.
I wish to be yeeted.
My uncle will yeet you.
Please.
Like, it will be it. Like, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm about the hall one.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I'm talking about
It's the yeeting initiation. I have not been yeeted. I have been here this long, and I've not been yeeted.
Caleb,
I feel disrespected.
Caleb, have you ever been yeeted before?
Would you like to?
Because that's what's going to happen.
Also, by the way, I figured it out. This one, it's not space. It's K. So you gotta...
Where do I see us going?
Why is it K? No, we're not passing by that shit. What the fuck?
Hi. I don't know why it's K, but
Why is it K?
K works.
Okay, apparently K is the pause play button on this. laptop.
I mean, it's always been the pause play, but it's the one that works. So.
I don't have a response to that.
To dinner?
Yes.
The movies? Or do you mean the more metaphysical... this relationship?
This relationship is progressing, and now you have to meet my parents.
Oh, of course I'm smirking at you. Because you know what I'm about to say, right?
Do I?
The distance. What can I say? I'm being poetic. Babe, I want to be with you. You're my mate. I don't know what else I can say past. I want to go the distance with you.
That's still such a cute line, though.
What?
Freaky.
No, of course I don't hate your family. Your brother is a cool guy.
Wait a minute. What gave you the implication that Caleb didn't like your family? He's never even met the family yet. And for everything we know, they're moderately...
I think it's been hinted that he's been pushing off meeting the family.
I mean, he is not human. So that kind of puts a wrench in some shit.
First, not human. Second, doesn't have a good relationship with his own family, so he fears ruining a relationship with your family.
No, my family's fine.
Trauma!
My family's fine. First, I know, they're like, I mean, in this, they kind of been pictured as like the white picket fence family a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
So it's like, they're fine. And it's like, it's still put in perspective of my family. My family would particularly carry.
So, listen, they would ask the standard questions. Do they make you happy? Yes. Good. Do they treat you well? Yes. Good. Do they beat you? No. Good. Do they feed you? Yes. Good.
That last one's a very, very crucial one. Because my mother is going to be looming. And I mean looming. All five of her will be looming over you.
You've said that your parents are wonderful people.
That is correct.
Oh, that.
Your father's nice.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, listen, it's not that I don't want to meet your parents. It's just there never seems to be a right time.
Well, right now is the right time, so...
Babe, come on, it's... Every time we seem to have free time to do it, everything seems to spiral out of control.
Again, the time is now because they keep asking me, and I can't keep putting it off now. So we have to go. There is no more asking, there is now just telling.
There is no more asking, there is, hey, they've already set this up, and we can't say no, so we're going.
There's no choice now. We have to go.
It's not bullshit. I mean, there was Damien outside the restaurant, and
A southern hick will be
then there
fine.
was that time in the woods where you were getting chased.
Okay, look. No one told my ass to go in the fucking woods. I'm making fun of myself now. No one told my ass to be in the fucking woods. Look at me. Does it look like I'm in the woods at night by myself? I don't even go in the woods if it's not for you and Cypher, so let's start there.
Listen, I'm too white-coated to not be in the woods at night.
I may be as pale as light caramel, but
You may be light-skinned.
I may be light-skinned. I hate that fucking light-skinned. Excuse you. You seen the rest of my family? It's on the inside.
No, I know that was a while ago, but I can use it as an excuse, right?
No! No! You cannot!
Okay. Yes, I know that was quite a while ago now, but... Okay, alright. Can I be honest with you? I'm nervous meeting your parents.
Valid.
I don't want to sit there and say you shouldn't be.
Babe, come...
I'm not gonna lie to you. You might want to be a little bit concerned. But in a good way. Because my family's psychotic. Where do you think I get it from? I want to make it clear the entire time while I wasn't speaking, I had this look on my face, and putting nose to look that I get. So it was just me giving that look the entire time. That doesn't even have to have words. The face alone explains everything that I was feeling in that moment.
It's the face that speaks 1,000 words.
It's my mother's face, that's what it is.
Yeah, no, that is your mom's face.
Come on, look at me. I'm a werewolf who screws around with old motorcycles, has a halfway decent job, but nothing to really, write home about. And 3 nights a month, I'm running around the woods, naked and furry. I mean...
And I'm a possum that acts like a grandma. We're fine. They had me as a child. We'll be okay.
Hi.
Is it Cypher?
Hello.
Hi, Cypher.
Would you like to say hi?
Poison, are you good, bro?
Hell no.
We're meeting the parents.
He's meeting my parents. It's the look. It's the look Cypher knows. Like, I want to put this in perspective, Caleb. Nothing you could do could possibly amount to me as a child. Nothing. I tried to sneak eggs out of the house and failed miserably.
No, you gotta tell it.
What, the eggs?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I was like, I want to say 10 or 11. And I wanted to see if eggs would cook on the sidewalk, if it truly would. It was a very hot day that year. Like a very hot day. Unusually hot for our area. So I was like, it probably would have cooked, right? But instead of being a normal fucking child and just asking to take an egg or two and put it outside, no, instead my dumbass just took the eggs, tried to hide them behind my back, which you can easily tell that I had something, and tried to swallow my way towards the front door, which I don't know why I didn't go through the back door, because the house we were at the time had a back door right next to the kitchen. That's how stupid I was. Apparently I wanted to get caught. Okay? So I warned myself, and my dad immediately clocks it, and he's just like, what do you have? I'm like, nothing.
What do you have? Knife. No.
He's like, I'm like, nothing. He's like, bullshit. What do you have? And I open my hand slowly and shakily, and it's just 2 eggs in my hand. And my dad is trying not to laugh at me, and he, stern-faced as he can, tells me to put the eggs back. Later on, as I got older, we're talking about this, he legitimately wanted to also see if the eggs would cook on the sidewalk, but because he had to be a parent at that moment and be like, I can't just let her take eggs, he had to make me put them back, but he really wanted to know if they would have cooked on the sidewalk. He was very sad that we couldn't.
Like, shit, my kid's got the right idea. Gotta see if these eggs will actually do it. But wait, no, hold on. Kid can't have the eggs. Damn it.
He's like, wait, I have to be a parent right now. Hold on.
Put the eggs back.
Which, mind you, that happened a lot in my life of my dad being like, "Wait, I have to be a parent for this." In a good way. He was a very good parent. He knew how to parent. But the intrusive thoughts went a lot. And I mean a lot. And when you share one brain cell with your father, it kind of derails very fast.
I'm not exactly the guy you take home to the parents. I never have
I
been.
took home a duck and a ram. Not much to be
Hell,
done.
even before I was turned. I know I'm your mate, and I know I should meet your family, and everything you're saying is logical, is intelligent, is right. Babe, I'm just scared.
I understand. It's understandable. I mean,
Yeah, I'm scared.
Okay, meeting the parents for the first time, regardless of who you are, can be kind of scary. Because I won't lie, we talked about this the other night. When I first met Cypher's mom, Mama Cypher, I was scared shitless. And it wasn't for the fact that like Mama Cypher is mean or anything like that. She's far the opposite. But it was because, I talked about this before. We were teenagers when we met, and Mama Cypher worked for the school we went to. And what I was terrified of was I had to think back to every second I was at that school and had to pray to God that I never did anything bad that their mother might know about, because I was scared that I would immediately not make a good first impression. I've never done it, and at that point, I'd never done anything bad at school. Never did. But I was scared that I might have. And, like, to be fair, that's kind of irrational thinking in, like, a broad point. But, like, to me, yeah, that was scary. Because I had to sit there and think, I was like, did I ever do anything? Should I be worried? And no, obviously no. I shouldn't have been worried. I had nothing to worry about. But it's the irrational fear I understand. So I get where Caleb's coming from, of being scared of anything. Meeting the parents for the first time, it's just scary as shit. Like, I wasn't scared of meeting your dad, because I had already known your dad. Mm-hmm. You weren't even together yet, and I had already known your dad. Mm-hmm. It didn't even matter. So, I just understand.
Listen, meeting my dad, it's not a matter of, oh, he's big scary. Because he's not really all that scary. I'm not gonna lie. He's not. He may look it, but he's not. The man just wants to steal your socks.
That's true. He just has... He has the stature of a very big guy.
Yes.
And that's kind of, I think, what scares people, quote unquote, when they first meet your dad, is they think he's just big guy, and he's not. He's just a sweetheart. And that's like, right, and that's something both sides of my grandparents, my grandfathers, had that same issue. Like, my dad told me about when he first met my grandfather, my mom's dad. He thought this man was fucking huge, just towering, and big as shit. And he's not. My grandfather was an average sized man. He just held himself, as if he was a big guy. And that was just it. Like, my dad was, you want to talk about terrified? My dad was terrified. I was scared. But, same thing. Turned out he had nothing to worry about. My grandparents loved my dad. And vice versa, well, my mom and my dad's parents, they loved my mom. So there was really nothing to worry about. So it's a normal thing to be worried about. You always want to make a good impression to future in-laws. You always do. Mm-hmm. It just happens.
What if they don't like me?
They will.
What if your mom turns out to be allergic to dogs?
She's not. I can tell you right now, she's not. We snuck a dog in our house, and that's how we got our second dog.
You have a dog. Great. So maybe it won't like me.
My God. Motherfucker, if you don't get in this goddamn car and let us drive to my fucking parents' house.
Oh, you have a dog. Great, it might not like me.
I would get the harness. Do I need to get the harness?
I thought that was Connor's.
Different harness. This one's the one Caleb has is the one for huskies and large dogs that you just got put on them.
Nah, more Malamute than Husky. Or Tibetan Mastiff, maybe.
Yeah, it's that harness. That's the harness we have for Caleb.
You're
When I gotta take this fucker on walks 3 times a month, I'll get the harness. Now Connor, because somehow we can come back to Connor. Connor has different harness. I can't breathe. It's the fun harness. Not the work harness, it's the fun harness.
Don't worry, YouTube. It's TOS compliant.
I didn't show the picture of the harness, I just said it was a harness.
It's TOS compliant. What can we swear? Hi. Welcome back.
Harnesses?
You want the harness too? And like that they leave.
First of all, good luck catching me. Second of all,
I will get
they
you.
don't have one that would fit these marvelous packs.
So what I'm hearing is...
Oh god!
Leave it in the cabinet.
I can tell.
We just saw a blur of Binkus.
Was it?
It was Binkus.
It was Binkus.
Our cat just
Bolted.
nothing but gray fur just ran past the door.
Anyway,
Like I was saying, you don't think I won't just make you one? Try me. Look, let him in. Come here. Come here. Baba.
Binkus, be cautious. They're talking about
Hi,
harnesses, buddy.
Binkus.
They'll get you
Oh,
too.
your pupils are blown.
Is there an iris left? Jesus
A
Christ.
little.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
your pupils are blown, honey.
Yeah,
Hi.
it's crackhead time.
Come here. Oh, hello. Come here. Do you want to come say hi to the YouTubes? You are uncertain, and that is fine.
He's like, nah, I'd rather be a crackhead right now.
You know, the one time the door is open, you actually don't want to come in. Binkus!
To be fair, I stopped him.
Come here! Come here, Papa! Come here!
He's like,
Oh, yes.
oh,
Hi,
it's
come here.
Binkus.
Hi, Papa. Come here. You want to come in some more?
Hello, boy child.
Hi, come
I
here.
love that every time I open the door, I just derail the episode.
No, we've derailed multiple times, and we're only about, 40 minutes in?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And in the episode, we're only about 9 minutes in.
It's a podcast. What do you expect?
Binkus! Oh.
Some more sanity.
No. Hi, welcome to us having no chill.
The no chill part's already happened.
We're gonna let the cat go. He came in for a little bit.
He's laying on the steps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Give
sounds
me
about
that.
him.
Okay. Let's get back.
No more harness talk.
Fuck you.
You say he likes everyone, but I mean, I say that about Yuri, but that's more just, to be nice to him. Well, yeah, of course he likes everybody. Everybody feeds him. I'm amazed I haven't had to put that dog on a diet.
Look, he likes his chicken. Leave him alone. Be nice.
Babe. No, you're... Damn it, you're right. You're right. I'm nervous, okay? It's a hurdle. It's a big hurdle. Every relationship has it. Meeting the family. And yeah, I've met your brother and he's cool, but... At some point, your dad or your mom is gonna take me aside and, So, what are your intentions with our daughter?
See, the problem here is that you might not get that from my parents. You're gonna get that from my cousin. which objectively
A little worse.
could be worse.
Yeah. No, same here. It's not the parents you gotta worry about, it's the fucking cousins. Especially, like, the older male cousins. You gotta worry about those ones.
Just at my cousin next time, because that's literally him.
You met one of my cousins.
Yes, I did.
The other day, you met one of my cousins. No, that's one of the cousins that would do that. You've seen him.
And how sickeningly sweet was I? Because I had to be at that time. But I
Or
digress.
if you've seen him, that's the one that went off to Air Force. That's him.
Hell yeah.
That's him. Air Force cousin. Yeah, hi. Anyway, Cypher, the fuck? The fuck was that? God.
Oh god. Oh god, they're gone, they're loose.
It said some weird ass shit and then disappeared.
They're in the walls. They're in the
Goddamn walls! But yeah, no, hi. Welcome to Pudding, who's had cousins go into the Air Force. I had one go into the Marines. So it's the cousins you gotta worry about, not the parents.
We're all military family.
Who's
On our
texting
side.
me?
On my side, it's all military, so yeah, I understand. I can't pencil your magical fan! Anyway.
Cypher, they
Oh
left.
god, I can't see.
I got it, it's right here.
What do I say?
What do you mean, what do you say? Say what
That I love you.
What do you mean?
What are your intentions with our daughter? What do I say?
As long as you're not saying things. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta think. Okay, what I was gonna say was not too US friendly. Oh god. Oh.
Be a little more TOS
Like,
compliant.
as long as you're not gonna sit there and say your intention is to basically raw dog me, like, I think you'll be fine. That was as clean as I could make it. Literally, that was as clean as I could make it. But as long as you're not gonna say anything vulgar, like, you're fine. Just be normal. Whatever intrusive thought you're about to have, don't do it. Like, that's all I can tell you.
And that I want to be with you forever
Yes.
and cherish you and keep you safe?
Yes.
There you
That's
go.
exactly what you say.
That's it.
That's a damn good answer.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We had to tell him that.
Can you say that again while I write it down?
Oh, Caleb.
Okay, you win. You win, alright? Set it up. Let's go have dinner or something with your
See about
folks.
that?
It's already
Hell,
done.
we can take them out to dinner.
See about that,
Maybe that'll
Caleb.
make a good impression. I'll buy everybody dinner.
Caleb, honey, you see about that? It's already done.
I probably don't need heat next month.
Caleb, honey, it's already done.
You don't need what? Oh. No.
Oh my god!
That's what he meant.
Oh my god!
I'm a dumbass. I'm a straight up fucking idiot.
Oh no! Wrong wolf!
I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm stupid.
That's it.
That's the answer. We're not even halfway. Oh god, it's so hot. I am sweating in here. It's so hot.
The heat getting to you.
Oh, this shut up. I can't breathe.
What?
What?
Tonight?
Hello? Oh.
They're expecting us?
Yes.
What were you going to do if I said no?
Drag you?
Hit me over the head with a brick and drag me?
Yes.
That was Plan B.
Plan C, but
Don't say that crossed your mind.
well,
That's not cool.
Yeah, well.
What?
Guess that's also
What are you
a
doing?
no on the tranquilizer.
Careful, careful. The kickstand on this thing kind of sucks. You know, I have to admit, you do not look bad straddling my bike.
Caleb, we're not fucking on the bike. We're far enough in. It's fine.
If I'm not fucking in a car, I'm not fucking on a bike either. I do have some standards. I'm not a complete degenerate. I don't like the fact that you're silent right now. I'm really not liking that. What the fuck?
No, I was thinking to a fan fiction I read where they did fuck on a bike, and it was just like, no, I was reading, and I was like, that sounds extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Car sex isn't. Some people like car sex. I don't.
I guess if you have the right car and the right, like, seating.
I'm
maybe?
too tall. I am too tall.
No, speaking in perspective of those that like it, I'm like, if you have the right car and the right, like, seating setup, I guess.
I guess. I'm
But-
too tall. I can't.
You're too tall for most cars.
I am.
You take up an entire back seat.
Yeah, it's a problem.
In every single car.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem.
What can I say? There's a joke somewhere about my machine between your legs.
I think I just had a stroke. I think I just stroked.
No fucking on the bike,
Okay.
Caleb.
Okay. I'll get cleaned up and we can go. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you really should come riding with me at some point.
I will take you up on the offer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not joking. You're pulling this whole look off right now. Maybe it's this whole I'm sitting and you're kind of standing over me thing. I don't know. It's kind of doing something for me.
Caleb, now is not the time to discuss your kinks. We got dinner to get to.
Well, should I, go get cleaned up, or do we have a few minutes?
We do
Go
not.
get cleaned up.
We have to get cleaned up. Unlike the rest of my family, I
Well, what
run on
can I
normal
say?
people time.
I haven't seen my mate all day. Come here.
They're kissing. It truly is just the lip smacking for me. That is literally that's the issue. It is literally nothing against you, Nomad. I promise. I don't like lip smacking.
Anyway, it seems they took the couple minutes.
It's been lovely to meet you as well. Both of you. No, I am so sorry. I didn't come around sooner. That's on me. Don't blame her. Admittedly, I get shy around other people's families. So, it's more my thing than anything else. No, I am so glad that we had this opportunity to get together and meet. No, absolutely. I would love to come back over soon. Of course.
Wrap this up. This is a black family. You gotta go. Or you will be here all fucking night.
No. It's one of those things where you start to say goodbye, and then you get wrapped up in another conversation, and you start to say goodbye again, you get another conversation, and you start to say goodbye again. It's just a never-ending thing. If you don't solidify your goodbye, there is no leaving.
Dude, don't stop letting them talk. Go.
If you
We
said,
have to go.
if you said we leaving at 9, we leaving at 9. But then if you say you leaving at 9 and you get yourself caught up in conversations, you ain't leaving till 1 a.m.
We will be here all night. We have to go. This is a black family. We have to go.
Like I said, I am at best a novice motorcycle mechanic. Old European sports cars, I can promise I know which way the ratchet turns. Past that, that's about all you know as well. Then, I guess we're going to be a decent pair. Thank you so much for your hospitality tonight. Both of you.
Ow. That was my bow.
Yeah, okay.
I heard that.
I know.
You two are going inside for a second? Wait, you forgot something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Knowing me, yes, I most definitely.
Yeah,
forgot
no,
something
we'll
in my parents'
just be
house.
out here, I guess. So, what do you want to think the chances are they didn't forget anything? And it's just... she wants the two of us to speak privately. No, sir. She raves about the two of you. She really does. And, well, after tonight, I can see why.
See, that's inaccurate to me. I would rave about one parent. One.
I mean, I do nothing but rave about my parent.
You can rave about both. I cannot. I rave about one.
I like your dad.
I rave
That's
about
pretty
one.
neat. That's pretty neat. That's all you need to know. That's pretty neat. But like,
That's pretty neat.
like, then again, I wasn't crazy enough to leave you guys alone with my parents. Then again, my mother left you with no choice. Be alone with her. It's like, so my mom likes making sure that like all her kids are taken care of. Like, mom. Yeah, it's mom. So like, she at one point, you will be left alone with her, and she will check up on you. So like, I can't necessarily stop that.
It's happened a couple times on that cruise.
You will get cornered. I can't stop it. But now on the hand,
Oh my god, when did the cruise happen?
a year ago,
Oh my god. Why did it feel like it was this year?
because time is a construct.
I hate
That's
that.
why,
No.
and nothing makes sense anymore.
I hate everything.
Yeah, I know. But
Listen,
then again,
this
we're on
year-
another
this-
cruise for the honeymoon, so there's that.
Yeah, this year feels like a wild ride, especially.
I
when-
blinked and it's November.
I blinked and my parents are getting a divorce.
What the fuck? I didn't think we were talking about that right now. Holy shit!
I'm not gonna get into the details of it, but hi.
Who just got flashbanged? I apologize. Even I got flashbanged with that shit, and I knew about it.
Hi, family emergencies. That is what happened.
Good
and
God.
It's leading to a divorce.
I was-
So hi. We're not talking about it. Moving on.
I was literally going to talk about the fact that we're having a honeymoon, and it's very close to the wedding. Like, the wedding is next September. And I'm having a heart attack actively.
Have you even picked out your dress yet?
I haven't gotten it yet, but yeah, I picked it out.
Okay, good. That's
I still want to go dress shopping, but I'm pretty sure the one that I picked is the one I'm going with.
Okay.
And I can't understand and grasp the fact that I'm getting married yet. So,
Yay!
I'm happily having a stroke. It's fine.
Affectionately, I love you.
I love you too.
You're gonna be a beautiful bride.
Oh, that doesn't mean that you escape, so.
Does it?
What is Sue? Why am I talking about this right now during a recording? I just realized that. But anyway, my assumption was that me and Cypher were going to get married, and then like years down the line when you were ready, we were going to have a ceremony for all three of us. Years down the line when you were ready. That was the plan. At least in my head, that was the plan. I don't know if I haven't voiced that plan for you. But that's the plan that was in my head. Whether or not you were privy to that is,
Oh my god.
is anyone's guess. Because I was under the assumption that you bitches locked in. Like, that's it. We talked about marriage. We talked about kids. I've already basically lumped you in and just basically said that you're having a kid with me. So I don't know what else you want. If you haven't objected at this point, I don't know what to tell you.
Have I objected?
Exactly.
I'm asking you, have I?
No.
And there's your fucking answer.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Hi, welcome to the daily livings of us.
You have made zero objections to the marriage proposal or the children.
I actively talked about the kids with you.
Exactly. So yeah, you're here. Like, this is it.
Hi, we derailed quickly.
I must say, of course, you can opt out at any time. Like, you can cancel the subscription. You're gonna bite me. Ah. Like, Pudding is not chained down. Like, Pudding can't cancel the subscription. She just chooses not to. She chooses to renew the subscription every year.
And I add $2 to it.
Yes.
I like how her relationship is boiled down to a subscription. Listen, there's a give and take on all sides, okay?
Yes. Such is a relationship.
No.
Oh god, we're still not done.
I haven't spoken to my parents, any of my family, in
So long.
nearly 6 years now.
We're aiming at normal time.
There was a whole falling out, me moving out here. Nobody was very happy about it.
Sounds like a certain parent of mine.
Fuck them.
I needed to get away from the East Coast.
You think Caleb's parents can't
I was
catch
born
these
in
fucking
Jersey.
hands?
So, I mean,
Listen, we got plans for Caleb's parents down the line. We're not there yet. Y'all heard nothing.
It was only
full circle with David. I was like, David's dad can, in fact, catch these hands. I don't think the old man could, but he sure as fucking try.
Listen, we're gonna throw hands with every set of parents for the characters so far. We're gonna throw hands with Caleb's parents. We're gonna throw hands with Chester's dad.
Oh, I already have. That's it.
Oh, I know you
He's
have.
gotten a verbal ass whooping more
Oh,
than
no,
once.
no, I know you have. And Chester's episode was what jump boost all of this.
Yes.
And I cannot wait until we get to that one. Considering the next episode is going to be Chester's first episode. Jesus, is it? Yes, I think so. Maybe? Is it? Yes? Yes. Okay. Yeah, the next episode is going to be Chester's first episode.
Oh boy.
So we get to jump into that.
Oh god.
It's not as bad as you think it is. As someone who has listened to it as now being Chester's official lore keeper, the first episode is not that bad. It is pretty straightforward. It is just him being a content creator.
Every time he says Pog, a year of my life just goes.
I can guarantee he doesn't say it in the first one. I will go grab my notes.
I know.
I can go grab them.
No, it's fine. We're already here too long.
Do you want me to make a pod counter for the lore keeper notes?
Oh god.
Do you want me to? I will. And I can already tell
There's
you
a threat.
for the first few episodes, not the first few, I'm almost done like season 1 notes for Chester. He has said it a total of about maybe 9 to 12 times.
So 12 years of my 9 to 12 years of my life is just fucking gone now.
Yes. And we haven't even heard him speak yet.
I love how you were just that look of yes. The confirmation.
Also, yeah. So Nomad now has lore keepers. There's a group of us that do notes. We go back, we listen to the episodes, much like me and Poison are here, but without the verbal commentary. We just have notes commentary. I do Chester. Poison eventually is gonna get to Tobin. And then
I'm gonna need a lot more wine for that.
oh, I know you are. You haven't even started yet.
I have it set up. I just have not been able to do it.
No, that's honestly fair. Tobin is a wreck. There's a lot to unpack with Tobin. If y'all have listened to Nomad long enough, you know who Tobin is. If you haven't listened to Nomad yet, go listen to his content. Don't wait for
I'm
us.
just not ready for his bullshit. That's what I'm not ready.
If you haven't listened to Nomad's content yet, don't wait for us to upload episodes. Unless you really want our commentary on top of it all, we make these episodes that are normally like anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes at the most into like hour and a half long sessions.
Podcast.
We are indeed a podcast. We make that very clear. Again, if you don't want our bullshit commentary, go listen to Nomad stuff from the source. Great. Highly recommend it. Go support Nomad. He does wonderful things.
Yes.
He's also got a Patreon with some good shit on there.
Matter of time before I had to get out of there. Nobody can really afford to live on the East Coast.
Living on the East Coast, we fucking know, and we are thankful we don't have to pay rent where we live. Because, god damn.
I felt that in my bones.
Like, granted,
I felt that in my soul.
we have been looking at places to move into on our own.
It's $3,000 to rent a rancher.
Yeah, and that's if we're trying to stay close to family, which unfortunately we are all trying to. But even, like, where I used to live used to be considered one of the cheaper areas to live.
The ghetto!
Look, it was the nice,
what it is.
it's the nice ghetto.
It's the nice ghetto.
It's the nice ghetto that occasionally has arson. It's fine.
It ain't the ghetto because we know where the fuck the ghetto is.
We know where the ghetto is. Again, we've said our state name a couple of times, so if y'all haven't figured out where the real ghetto is, then y'all haven't been here long enough. But yeah, no, like, even where I used to live, my parents' neighborhood, it was one of the cheaper areas that was still nice to live in. Getting an apartment is now like $1,800 to $2,200 a month.
It's god awful.
And it's just like, what the fuck? A couple years ago, it was only like $1,000 to $1,200 for rent. The fuck happened?
Yeah.
And so we're all just looking at places, and we're like, there is no way we are moving out anytime soon.
I need to get my big kid job, and that's what's gonna make it able for us to possibly get a place. Is that I need the big kid job.
Your big kid job might not even pay you that much more than my job. Our job currently pays up. Might pay a little more. It might pay a little more. And you know what? God bless our boss. This man has made so many promises to us, and he intends to keep them. He's very good about that.
Lizard Man tries.
He does, and my favorite thing of recently is when the lottery numbers have been big. This man will walk in, look at us, and tell us to go play the lottery. Because if we win, he wants us to buy the business from him, and he can go fuck off. However, if he wins, if he wins, he's gonna give all of us, most of us that work for him, a portion of his winnings, and then he's gonna fuck off.
Either way, he's fucking off.
Either way, he's fucking off. And I love him for that. Considering his actual, like, normal day-to-day job, he deserves to fuck off.
You know, he keeps it real. That's what I appreciate. I aspire to
But
be
we
this
also
fucking bad.
baffle this man. We baffled the hell out of this man.
Oh yeah, we are completely an enigma to this man. It's fine. I accept the fact that I am to him. And I think he does, in a way. He's just mildly terrified.
What's funny is I've worked for this man since 2020, okay? So you'd think he would understand how I text him by now, right? No. No, he is not understood. He does not grasp how I text. I texted him the other day, and he went, "What?" So I had to break it down in a way that he would understand, and he just goes, "Oh, I guess I have yet to learn your text speech."
We love the lizard man here.
But I needed a change of scenery. They weren't happy with it. And before long, a wedge just kind of formed. It's not something I wanted, for the record. And please don't think that I want that for her. I would never want to do anything. You all look like you're so happy. She's happier than you've seen her in a while? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Well, if I'm being completely fair, I'm happier than I've been in quite a while. Your daughter is an amazing woman. And, I am truly happy to be with her. Oh, by all means, I mean, if you want to, ask what my intentions are. I guess.
Ah, you knew this was coming, Caleb.
I want to love her. I want to cherish her. I want to keep her safe and I want to keep her happy. For as long as I possibly can. Well, we've known each other for years. I mean, I think sometimes that these feelings were under the surface for a lot longer than either of us wanted to admit. You have my word on that. I will always keep her safe. And I will always help however I can with old European sports cars. I can't promise I can fix them, but I can't break them anymore, I don't think. Hey. What did you forget?
We are finally nearing the end. I can see the Patreon.
Oh, okay. A recipe.
It loses in distance.
Wow,
Thank God.
no, but hold on. Looking at the list coming into view, Jesus Christ, that list is so much smaller than it is now.
Mm-hmm. Ah, how far we've come.
We have come so far from the tiny amount of patrons that Nomad had to the amount of patrons this man has now. Hey, by the way, did you guys know
Oh
he
my
has
fucking God! We have like 4 minutes!
Yeah, she's right. We should probably get going.
Please!
Thank you
Let's
again
go!
so much for opening your home to me and being so very welcoming. It was a pleasure to meet both of you.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely,
Look, it's
very
me.
soon.
Aww,
We will all get back together very soon.
And there's an heiress and a duel.
Aww.
All right. Have a great night. So, a recipe?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What of it?
My mom likes
You
really
could
good
have just
greens.
told
What do
me
you want from
your
me?
dad wanted 5 minutes alone with me.
Okay, but what if I actually
would have
had
been
a recipe
okay.
again?
My mother makes phenomenal greens. I had to.
Well, to be fair, I kind of expected it. What did I think? I think they're great.
Do you want to wait until after this is over?
Nah, babe.
Possibly.
They really are.
I had my own thought.
We have
As
2
a
minutes.
dumbass. I just realized it's close to holiday season, it's close to Thanksgiving, which means I get homemade cooking from my mother, which means I get homemade greens. I'm very excited.
I love that immediately your brain just goes food.
Hell yeah! I'm highly food motivated. Please feed me.
You're very easy to train that way.
Yes.
They love you and care about you so much. And I love you and care about you so much, so we already have one thing in common.
Always good.
Exactly. And sometimes all you need is one thing in common to find a lot more ground between two people. Or three in this case. Thank you. For pushing me into this.
Yeah, it took a
Not
little
only
step
just
out of the comfort
because
zone.
it's important to meet your family, but it's also important for me to get over some of these hang-ups that I have. Yeah, it is. Oh no, we're going back to my place. I have some wonderful day-and-a-half-old cake still in the fridge.
I forget Nomad has an
And a
Instagram.
bottle of whiskey somewhere lying around. This was a damn fine night. I think a little celebration is in order.
A little.
What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
Sounds like a plan. Come on. You know, we really should think about our living situation. Well, isn't it a little strange, mates not living under the same roof? Eh, it's something to think about. That's all I'm saying.
Look, Caleb, if you just want the listener to move in with you, just fucking say it.
Did I move in before or after I got engaged?
We all moved in at the same time in 2020. You got engaged after.
You moved in the beginning of the year. I moved in towards the end of the year.
Yes, but you still got engaged after.
Okay, so it was a year. Okay, so it was after. Cool. I can't remember. I don't know.
I remember for you.
Thanks.
We both have the same shitty memory, though.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go home.
We did it! Oh my god! Holy shit! Thanks for everyone who stuck by with that, because Jesus Christ.
Hi. If you made it to the end, welcome.
Hey, sorry, we just haven't talked to you guys in a long time.
It has been 6 months since we last talked to you guys.
Feels nice to talk again.
It does. Now, granted, it gonna take us a bit to get back into the swing of things because by the time this episode goes up, literally 2 days later, we'll be on like an 8-hour road trip and be out of town for a couple days. So it is likely that y'all won't be getting another episode for like another week.
My body and soul is just trying to get back in the swing of things.
So it gonna take us a little bit, and we are going to eventually get back on our regular schedule. But for the initial start, it's gonna be a little sporadic.
Yeah.
However, we will keep you guys updated on the site that is previously known as Twitter. I'm not going to say the new name because I feel like YouTube might fucking smack me for it. But on the site previously known as Twitter, we have one. The link will be in the description, along with obviously Nomads links. Go check them out. Go give them a subscribble if you aren't already, because if you haven't already subscribed to Nomad, why the fuck are you here?
That's true. And if you like us, subscribe to us because we talk a lot.
We really like to talk a lot. We have some really stupid commentary that we
do.
make, but the stupid commentary
Something I
brings
thought-
laughs.
Right. So, and something I thought about is
Mhm.
like just like some videos where we're just talking.
We've
and just
done
like
We had
like
a plan
little
to
bit,
do
like
those.
yeah, like some more of like just
No
talking
rambles.
and just hanging out.
We had planned to sneak those in between episodes, and then we just kind of got in a rhythm of doing episodes.
I mean, stuff got wild pretty fast, but like it would be nice to just every now and again just have a video where we're just talking and just doing this, and if people want to listen, they can listen.
Exactly. We'll just spew bullshit into a microphone.
Oh, I'll find some other stuff that we can do like in between those podcasts, in between those episodes where like just talking ones. Like
Yeah.
find like some other stuff that I can like sprinkle in there
Yeah.
just to make it entertaining.
If you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments below.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll give your comment a like and a comment back. Who knows?
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie, I very rarely actually reply to comments just because I don't know what to fucking say. I like all the comments that I see, but replying to them, sometimes I don't because I don't know what to say.
We do see them, so don't worry.
Yes, we
see
do.
them and appreciate them.
Yes, we appreciate all comments. We appreciate you being here, listening to our stupid asses ramble.
Yes.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back. All right.
The
So,
fuck was our outro?
Something about drinks.
We'll come up with a new one. And or remember our old one by the next episode. But for now, we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.